Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Those. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out, but look, keep it a buck, I don't always been one up on all.
Hey Sagittarius. Hey. I'm here to do an extended I'm here to do an extended reading with you guys, okay? Just to basically see what's going on with you guys. And I'm also going to be doing a reading in regards to each zodiac sign between you and your person, Sagittarius. So we're going to start off with Sagittarius and go all the way down to Scorpio to see you guys' compatibility with each sign. Okay, so stay tuned for that towards the end. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the people I'm doing this reading for, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. It's almost Sagittarius season 2, so I know y'all getting ready for that. Ooh, we have the 7 of Swords here. Okay. Ooh, damn. Like I said, okay. Any more messages you have in regards to Sagittarius from now to the end of November? You got 2 cards here. You have the 9 of Wands. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's move on to the second spread. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Move on to the second spread here. Let's continue on. What messages do we have for Sagittarius from now to the end of November? Okay. Oh. What do we have here? The the Emperor card in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay. Sorry, shuffle these again. Damn, I barely started. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Cards are just jumping out. Y'all got a lot to say, Sagittarius. And then let's go on to the next spread here in regards to the energy surrounding you guys, Sagittarius. So what is the energy surrounding Sagittarius from now to the end of November? We have the first chakra archangel Gabriel in reverse. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Sagittarius. I'm a little scared for you now because that just was random. My camera fell, but we good now. We are okay. What the hell was I even saying? You had the 5th chakra archangel Gabriel in reverse, and I was going to move on to the next energy surrounding you guys, which is going to be probably a lot because, oh, okay, Sagittarius. You have the action card in reverse. And then we want to see the bottom of the deck. What is it? Oh, happy family. Okay, so we are happy family, child. Now, we're going to go ahead and go get this one started. So that's why you had the camera and shit falling, Sagittarius. No, let me stop. Okay, so, Sagittarius, you have a lot going on here. Things were not going your way, Sagittarius, when it comes to something that you were planning or a project possibly that you were working on. But anyway, it was something that was just not going your way. You felt like there was someone who was possibly, maybe their goal was to try to sabotage it, or maybe it was some self-sabotage. I don't know, but it was a situation, Sagittarius, where things weren't going your way and things weren't going the way you had it planned. Okay, it's like there was a shift when it came to your plans. And then with the 9 of Wands here, again, like I said, things did not go your way. So you feel like you're going to have to take a different turn. I don't know, it's like you had your mind set on something, Sagittarius, and something unexpected happened that kind of has you feeling like, okay, you know. Sorry, Sagittarius, I just received an Amber Alert, so if you guys receive one too on your phone, that is why. But damn, I hope this person ends up being safe. But it's just a lot going on that's happening between you guys' reading, Sagittarius. But I'm not gonna stop it, okay? Anyway, so as I was saying, with the Nine of Wands here, you just feel like you failed at something. Things just did not turn out the way you wanted it to. So you have to learn from the situation, and you're going to have to resume the battle. Meaning, like, keep going. Yes, it didn't go your way, Sagittarius, but that doesn't mean that it stops there. Just take a different turn, and then you can make things happen. And it looks like that's exactly what you're going to do with this Ace of Wands here. So it's like, okay, you feel like that didn't work out. Let me come up with this new idea. Like, you already have this new idea. You feel like, okay, let me try this. Maybe this will work, okay? So you have this new idea. So just because that specific situation did not work, it does not mean that this situation is not going to work out for you, Sagittarius. Now, with the next spread here, Sagittarius, I don't know. For some reason, I'm venting right now. For some reason, Sagittarius, I just feel very anxious. Like, there's so much going on. Anyway, let me focus. I just feel like there's a lot going on with y'all. I ain't even finished the reading yet. Anyway, so as I was saying, Sagittarius, with the Emperor card here in reverse, there was someone who is very bossy. They could be a literal boss or someone who has like some type of authority over you. You feel like they're just being overbearing, and to the point where you don't even want to follow the rules anymore. You feel like, I can't take this, and everybody knows you can't keep a Sagittarius down. They are free spirits, and they don't want to be told what to do, and that's exactly what this person is doing. They're like trying to control the narrative. They're trying to tell them what to do, how to do it, and they're not going for it. It's like you guys are bumping heads because this person is like, they're trying to tell you what to do, and you're just not here for it. You want to do it your way. And like I said already, things were not going your way with the first spread here. And it's like, maybe that's why it's not going your way, because of this so-called person of authority. They're just overbearing. And then with the Nine of Swords here, Sagittarius, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. You're not feeling it. All I gotta say is, Sagittarius, my best advice for you right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. It might be a lot of people doubting you, and it might be a lot of people who's worrying you with their opinions, trying to tell you what to do. And maybe it's something that you're very passionate about, because you have all of these wand cards here, Sagittarius, which represents, passion and creativity and things like that. When it comes to your passion, you know what you like and you know what you want to do. And they always say, people are sensitive about their art. They're sensitive about their shit, okay? And that's how you're feeling. You feel like, you're getting anxiety and you're worried because there's so many people who have a lot to say about the moves that you're making. Like, why does it matter? It's like you don't want to feel judged already. You don't want to feel like pressured. And that's exactly what you're feeling with all of these people around you possibly doubting you. Or it could be you doubting yourself, Sagittarius. But like I said, keep your head up. Don't let people's opinions affect you. And it looks like you're going to be on the right path with the Eight of Pentacles. You're still going to be in hustle mode. You're still going to continue to go with your passion. You're not letting any of these opinions phase you no kind of way. You're going to keep moving. You're going to keep going on the go. So like I said, that first idea that you had at first probably didn't work out. But you came up with this new idea and you're working hard towards it. And even though you're getting all this anxiety and worry and stress from these people because they're trying to control the narrative, just don't let them. Don't allow them to. Keep doing what you're doing and keep being passionate, okay? Now, with the Energy Oracle cards here, you have the First Chakra Archangel Gabriel card, Sagittarius. So like I said, they're causing you to shut down. You don't even want to communicate with these people because they're being so damn negative. So it's causing you to shut down. Like you don't want to speak your mind anymore. You don't want to express yourself to these specific people. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. But if it's a situation where it's making the situation even more negative, Sagittarius, don't hold back too much. Okay? Again, this person's opinions does not matter, but at the same time, like, don't allow them to cause you to shut down to the point where, like, you don't even want to speak about anything. Sometimes it's good to not speak about everything because a lot of people are not going to be clapping for you behind the scenes, Sagittarius. So sometimes, like I said, it's good to move in silence. But yeah, like, Sagittarius, you're probably feeling a lot of frustrations, and then you're frustrated right now. Because you feel like you're already on the right path, and it's always somebody trying to interrupt what you're doing. Like, you can't stand it. It's like every time you're on the move and you have something good going for yourself, here comes this negative energy trying to block you. Don't let them, okay? And then with the action card in reverse. So yes, Sagittarius, it seems as though this is going to get to you a little bit, to the point where you're going to want to stop what you're doing because you feel like it's too much. But remember that 8 of Pentacles card. Just keep it moving. Keep hustling, okay? If you need a break, that's fine. Like, if you want to take a break from it because it's so much, that's okay. But let it be temporary and don't let it be too long, okay? But thank God, a positive card, child. With the family card, happy family card here. Like I said, this is all temporary. You're going to finally get where you need to be. Maybe it's a situation where either someone that you're currently with, so those of you who are in a relationship, if you're bumping heads with the person that you're in a relationship with, maybe this is all temporary and you guys are eventually going to be a happy family again. Maybe. But if this person is toxic as hell, then hell no. But eventually, Sagittarius, you're going to get to that completion that you're looking for. You're going to get that happy family that you've been longing for, okay? All you got to do is put in the work. Because if you don't put in the work, you're not going to get it, okay? Yeah, let's keep it going because, child, let's touch on Sagittarius. Child, why am I pissed off? I'm getting mad sometimes because I don't like all this negative energy. And I definitely don't like anybody who's too damn controlling. Like, stop it. Okay, so we're going to touch on Sagittarius. What exactly is it that you feel is stopping you from keeping going? What's the energy of this specific person who's trying to control the narrative and who's giving you anxiety? Like, what are their intentions? Okay, what are their intentions for Sagittarius in regards to from now to the end of November? 8 of Wands. Oh, 8 of Wands. What we got? Page of Cups in reverse. Let's give me one more. So this is definitely someone that you're. It's like, let me shut up. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I always be trying to jump ahead, y'all. Okay, so what I was saying. So basically, Sagittarius, everything is going to be moving very quickly with you guys when it comes to this thing that you're passionate about. So it looks like you're on the right path when it comes to your passion. That's why you're so damn passionate about it, because you feel like this is something that you really want to do and you're good at it. And because you're good at it, Sagittarius, that's why things are going to be moving quite fast for you. Just stay on the just stay focused, because as fast as it's moving, do not get too distracted, Sagittarius, and try to go with the flow. That's the best advice I can give you for right now in regards to this thing right here. It's happening fast, but that's a good thing. And remember to go with the flow. Don't try to rush it even more. Like, just remember to go with the flow. Don't worry too much about it, okay? And like I had told y'all before, how I told you were shutting down because of the how this other people, these opinions and shit, and them being controlling. This has inspired you to keep what you're doing a secret. You're keeping it a secret because you feel like, you know, maybe it's not, that maybe some of these opinions are kind of getting to you, and you feel like, is what I'm doing really worth it? Like, is this really gonna work for me? Don't overthink it, okay? You were passionate about this before these people said something to you about it. Continue to have that, okay? Because in reality, who gives a fuck what they think? Like, who gives a fuck, Sagittarius? Who cares? If this is for you, it's for you. Like, don't alter your opinions and your faith. Don't alter that because of what somebody else has said. Because I bet you, if you succeed in this passion that you're doing, Sagittarius, they're going to be the first people with their damn hand out, okay? And wishing that they haven't doubted you and wanting a piece of your success. So, okay? Go for it, okay? Like, and if it don't work out, it don't work out. Like, you can always continue on to something else. It's not the end of the world, okay? And then with the 3 of Pentacles card here in reverse. So, I don't know if you had a partner in what you were doing, Sagittarius, but if you did, things were not going well with you two. You feel like there wasn't no teamwork. You feel like you're better off working by yourself. And maybe you're right, Sagittarius. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about, but not something that they're passionate about. So maybe you're keeping it a secret from this particular person because you feel like they're not on the same page as you anyway. So you might going to be in a situation, Sagittarius, where you're going to cut off this particular team, this co-worker, or someone you're doing a project with that you guys were doing it as a team. It's probably not going to work out, and if you want to work at it alone, go ahead and do so. I mean, don't feel obligated to work with someone else if they're not as passionate as you. Okay? Okay? Now, we're going to, let me get these, clear these cards away real quick, because we're going to move on to your compatibility for each sign from now to the end of November, okay? So let me put these cards together and shuffle them real quick and all of that good stuff, and then we're going to get started with that, okay? Yeah. So, now, Sagittarius, we're going to do your compatibility. What's going on between you and your person from now from now till the end of the month. Okay, and we want to start off with, of course, Sagittarius and Sagittarius. Okay, so for those of you dealing with the Sagittarius, what energy is coming towards Sagittarius and Sagittarius? What is the surrounding energy from now to the end of the month for Sagittarius and Sagittarius? Okay, the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so it seems as though, Sagittarius, you and your person, your main focus is basically healing yourself, not each other. Like, your job is not to heal that person, and their job is not to heal you. Sometimes we have to heal ourselves before anything. So it seems as though that is your mission, Sagittarius, with the healing and happiness. You guys are just focused on that. You're focusing on healing yourselves in order to get the happiness that you guys want. It could be someone that you are currently with, or it could be someone that's just a friend to you. But your guys' mission is to move forward and find that happiness and continue to be healed from all of the chaos that happened for you in the past life. Maybe you guys were really, really hurt, and you feel like now is the time for you to heal you guys yourselves before you guys create something so big and so wonderful, okay? So that's good that that's your focus, Sagittarius. That's always a good thing. Always focus on yourself and doing what's best for you and healing yourself before you move on to anything serious. Because once you enter a situation without healing yourself first, it's going to be a disaster, okay? Sagittarius and Capricorn. Oh, shoot. Okay, Goddess of the Moon in reverse. So it seems, Sagittarius, maybe you're involved with someone who you're kind of oblivious to what's going on. So maybe you are dealing with a lot. Maybe you are settling, Sagittarius, with this Capricorn because you feel like, you know, maybe things will get better, or you feel like maybe you're overthinking the situation. But in this situation here, Sagittarius, it's best for you to follow your intuition. Or it could be also a space where you're currently seeing a Capricorn, or you're dealing with a Capricorn, right? And you feel as though that maybe it's not as much of a big deal as it may seem. Maybe you feel as though that you're just downplaying everything when it comes to this person. Is basically what I'm trying to say, Sagittarius. When deep down in your heart and deep down in your intuition, you know that it could possibly end up being something that is going to affect you. And regardless if you want to ignore it, regardless if you want to avoid it, it will happen if you don't address it. So I would say, Sagittarius, just remember your intuition. Whatever you feel in a situation, go with that and go with the flow of that. Okay? That's what I have for Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sagittarius and Aquarius. Let's see what is the overall energy for you guys. What's coming towards you, or what is the surrounding energy for Capricorn and Sagittarius. Okay. And we have two cards here. We have the Angel of Strength. Oh, okay. And then we have the Adjacent Possibilities. So it seems to me, Sagittarius and Aquarius, that when it comes to you guys, is either bond, or when it comes to yourself, your personalities, you guys both have a lot of strength when it comes towards you. You feel like you can take on anything. You're feeling very confident right now. You're just believing in yourself heavily. And that's really good for the both of you. You guys are very strong-minded. Now, in some cases, that could be something that could cause you two to clash. Sometimes when you have two headstrong people, two outspoken people, that can sometimes cause you to kind of bump heads because you both are so honest and you both are so blunt. But it could also be a good thing. Like I said, you guys are just strong beings. Maybe you guys are a strong force together is what I'm trying to say. And then with the adjacent possibilities card here, it's like there's also a lot of opportunities and a lot of options coming your way. So I would say if you're single, Sagittarius, and you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's just basically saying that you guys are still the strength between you two is just wonderful, but at the same time there are other possibilities, there are other options that you guys are dipping and dabbing in. So maybe you're not only seeing each other, you could be also seeing other people as well, but the two of you don't seem to mind it. So I say that that couldn't necessarily be a bad thing. And then if you are in a relationship with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, like I said, it could just mean that the both of you are going strong right now. The both of you have this great bond, and you guys also have a lot of opportunities coming towards your way. Possibly could change your life. So hey, either way it goes, it's a positive thing. So congratulations to you and to Sagittarius and Aquarius. Now let's move on to Sagittarius and Sagittarius and Pisces. So Sagittarius and Pisces. Let me just make sure I shuffle these again because I don't want them to get stuck. Let me just make sure it's all. Look at that. Okay. Now, what did I say? Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius and Pisces. What energy we have? Oh, carrying connections in reverse. Angel of Strength again. Look at that. Did all that shuffling. But the cards will go the way they want to go. And the strategy card in reverse. So with the carrying connections card in reverse, Sagittarius and Pisces, you guys are not on the same page. There might have been a situation where you felt like you were stronger than the other person. So maybe one person came off very strong-minded while the other person came off weak. And that's why you guys were just not on the same page with each other. And it could also mean that when it comes to planning something together, when it comes to teamwork, or when it comes to just going into a situation where you guys need to have a plan, it's just not working because one person is more focused than the other, Sagittarius and Pisces. So I would say if you're single and you're dealing with someone like this, or maybe if you're single, you possibly had just broken up with someone. That's why you're single, of course. You're broken up with someone because of the fact that, like I said, you were more strong-minded than they were. You were more focused than they were. And if you're in a relationship currently right now, maybe you guys are butting heads to the point where maybe you've thrown out there breaking up or whatever because of the fact that one just seems stronger than the other. But it could be a temporary situation. Maybe you guys will eventually get on the right path. But yeah, you guys are just not connecting right now. Let's move on to I just say Pisces, right? Let's do Sagittarius and Aries. So Sagittarius and Aries. Let me just make sure. Sagittarius and Aries. And what energy is? Okay, we have the Deceit card. Okay, we have the Journey card. What the hell? And Carrying Connections, the card again. Okay, so Sagittarius and Aries, it seems as though someone deceived you in the past, Sagittarius. They weren't shit. They betrayed you. They lied to you. They weren't who they seemed to be. So it seems like maybe you were dealing with two people, or you're dealing with two people. One of them is an ex, and this person had deceived you. And because of that, it turned out to be a blessing because it led you on to another journey of healing and basically just escaping the situation. You basically moved on for the better. And you walked right into a blessing because you met someone who was the complete opposite of this person. You met somebody you're meeting somebody who's more appreciative of you, who considers your feelings, unlike the person that you were dealing with. So if you're single, Sagittarius, there is an ex person in your life who deceived you, who betrayed you, and who just wasn't for you. Okay, they lied to you, and you're going to, or you already ended up meeting someone who genuinely cares about you and your feelings. And if you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, with an Aries, maybe this person betrayed you and they broke your heart. You didn't see it coming. They lied to you about something. And because of that, there's a possibility that you guys are breaking up and you're moving on to something better. That's what I'm getting for you guys. So, hey, if it resonates with you, I'm sorry to hear that. But sometimes we have to end something in order to receive something better for us, okay? What is the energy coming towards Sagittarius and Taurus? Okay, Sagittarius and Taurus, what energy? Oops. Hostilities card. So maybe you guys are Sagittarius. Maybe one of you or the both of you are coming off very defensive. You guys are possibly arguing a lot. Maybe someone is being very stubborn in this situation. It could be the both of you. But maybe you guys are just being stubborn. You guys are just not seeing eye to eye. And you guys are very defensive. Maybe like it's getting to the point where you're not even trying to start an argument. But any little thing that is said, it turns into one. It goes from being something small to something big. So it seems as though you two are just butting heads right now. You guys are arguing a lot, Sagittarius and Taurus. Because someone is just being stubborn. And maybe someone is more disciplined than the other. Maybe they feel like one person is just all over the place and being more of a... They're not taking things seriously while the other person is. And it's causing you guys to bump heads. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. And let's go to Sagittarius. And who am I doing next, y'all? Sagittarius and Gemini. Sagittarius and Gemini. Just making sure all of these are... shuffled. Okay, y'all know I gotta get it right. Sagittarius and Gemini. What is the energy coming towards Sagittarius and Gemini? Or what is the energy surrounding you guys from now to the end of November? What energy is surrounding Sagittarius and Gemini from now to the end of November? Okay, nothing came out, so the Sun card. So basically, Sagittarius and Gemini, this is a good sign. You guys are going to be on your glow up. You guys are going well. Everything is lit. You feel good. You make each other feel good. You make each other's day. Like I said, you guys are just a light in each other's life. You guys, there's a glow about you, which is beautiful. There's just a glow about you guys, and maybe there's a possibility that you guys are celebrating something together, and it just feels really good. So to me, it seems as though you guys are in a great headspace, Sagittarius and Gemini. You guys are on the same page, and you guys seem to be, like I said, You guys are glowed up, and you guys are lit together. So congratulations on that, and congratulations on your happiness, Sagittarius and Gemini. Ooh, child, moving everything all over the place. So let's move on to Sagittarius and Cancer. Sagittarius and Cancer, what is the energy coming towards you guys, Sagittarius and Cancer? What is the surrounding energy for you guys from now towards the end of November? Sagittarius, and I know that card is going to fall. I already see it. The Garden and the Gate card. So you guys are each other's safe space, Sagittarius and Cancer. You guys feel as though you don't want to step outside of the box. You guys don't want to take risks because you're happy where you're at. You have a choice to see if the grass is greener on the other side. So it's like you guys have an option, Cancer to Sagittarius. But it seems as though you guys are safe where you guys are at. Everything is good. Even if others might see that it's boring, even if others feel like you guys should do this and explore that, no. You guys feel like you are in your comfort zone. You like things the way they are, and you want to keep it that way. So, I mean, if that's what makes you happy, Sagittarius and Cancer, then it is what it is. You guys are in a relationship. You guys are dealing with this person. You like this person, okay? Not everybody else. So if you feel like you guys are good where you're at, then so be it. Let's move on to Sagittarius and Leo. What is the energy for Sagittarius and Leo? What is the surrounding energy for Sagittarius and Leo? Let me just shuffle them really good again. What is the energy for coming towards Sagittarius and Leo? Okay. All the little hands, child. Trying to hold the cards. Oh. Indecision. So, okay. Sagittarius and Leo, you guys are struggling between making a choice. Maybe you're battling on whether you guys should stay together or not. Maybe you're trying to decide between this person and another person if you're single. But there's definitely a situation that you guys you're going to have to make a choice. If you're in a relationship, maybe you're trying to decide if you want to remain with this person or not. Or maybe you're trying to decide if you want to commit completely to this person or not. But if there's a choice to be considered and you haven't decided it yet. And if you're single, like I said, maybe you're trying to decide between this person and someone else. Or maybe you're just trying to decide if you wanted to move on and be with them. Okay, so whatever the decision is, I hope you guys can come up with it, Sagittarius and Leos, and I hope it benefits you both. But it's definitely a situation where you guys are serious about this choice. You feel like whichever choice you make is going to affect your life either way. So I hope you just choose the right one. Okay, and now let's move on to Sagittarius and Virgo. I always forget. Sagittarius and Virgo. What is the energy surrounding you guys? What is the energy coming? Whoa, coming towards you guys. What? Hold on. And then this one flipped over. So this is one of the cards. What's going on with Sagittarius and Virgo? What is going on? Is it a lot? Y'all got a lot of drama. Because the first card is the storm warning card. Let me go and get the other ones. Ciao. Okay, you have the hostilities card in reverse. Oh my god. And then you have a man holding a coin in reverse. What? So, Sagittarius and Virgo. There's a possibility that there's going to be a situation that you guys were not prepared for. It's going to be something that's going to ruffle your feathers, so to speak. It's going to affect you. It might be a possible argument. You might be clashing with this person. There's going to be a secret or some sort that's going to finally reveal itself, and it's going to finally come out when it comes to you and Virgo, Sagittarius. But when this happens, it's like it's going to be for the better. You're not hostile about it. You're not arguing with this person about it. Maybe you're simply just going to walk away, or maybe you're simply just going to feel like it's not worth all of that. Maybe you guys are going to have a genuine conversation after this happens. Like maybe you probably was in a situation with this person where it's not the first time that they put you into some shit. So you feel like, what's the point of me constantly like being defensive about it? Like, no, I'm moving on from that. Let's actually have a conversation. And then with the man holding the coin in reverse, it's a possibility that it's dealing with money. So maybe you guys feel as though you're going to be in this financial bind, and you're going to feel as though the person of the male energy is going to mess up something when it comes to money. They're not going to be handling their money pretty well, and it's going to affect the relationship. But like I said, you guys aren't like super upset about it. You're not going to, well, you are upset about it, but you're not like going to argue about it, so to speak. You're not trying to do all that. You just feel like, okay, well, this is what happened. I don't like it. Maybe we should just go our separate ways. Thank you for telling me the truth, or thank you for revealing your true colors, but this ain't it. Like, that's basically what it is. It's like, now that you found out the truth, you're calm about it, and it has something to do with money, and you're not playing about your money. So you feel like until this person gets their shit together, you're walking away. Sagittarius and Libra. What's the energy between Sagittarius and Libra? What's coming towards you guys, and what is the surrounding energy when it comes to Sagittarius and Libra? Okay. Oh, okay. First chakra Archangel Michael card here. So Libra and Sagittarius, you guys have a great sense of security. This person makes you feel safe. This person makes you feel warm. This person makes you feel as though you have nothing to fear. Maybe you were worried about your safety. Like literally you were worried about your safety. And you feel like when you're around this person that you're protected, which is a good thing. So you feel protected around this person. Not sure if you're with this person or not. If you're single, Sagittarius, maybe you're going to meet, or maybe you like someone, or you're attracted to them because they make you feel safe. And if you're in a relationship, again, this is possibility while you're with this person because they make you feel safe. They protected you for something that was coming your way, and it causes you major attraction. So, yeah, that's what it looks like, Sagittarius and Libra, that something's going to be coming your way, or something has came your way. And because of it, it's causing you to feel very safe around this person. So you feel safe. with this a Libra, Sagittarius, with this Libra. So now we're moving on to the final one, which is Sagittarius and Scorpio. So Sagittarius and Scorpio, what is the surrounding energy with you guys? What is the energy coming towards you guys from now to, let me shuffle it again, from now to the end of, no, from now to the end of November. Okay, now, here we go. Okay. We have the third chakra archangel Samuel card in reverse. So Sagittarius and Scorpio, it seems as though you guys, I said this within the Scorpio and Scorpio reading. It's the same thing. So basically, you guys feel as though there's a lack of glow. You guys feel like you need to be more inspired. You need something to kind of spark it up. You feel as though there's like, you're trying to find the purpose of why you two have met if you're single. So you're trying to figure out like, what is the purpose? Like, what's so special about this person? But you feel like there's a spark that's needed. It's not that you guys are off. It's just that the fact that you feel like something is either missing or you're looking for that spark. And or if you're in a relationship within Scorpio, Sagittarius, maybe you guys just feel like, again, you need that spark. You need something to kind of to spice it up a little bit because it's dull right now. You feel as though, like I said, uninspired. You feel like maybe you feel like what's the purpose of us continuing on if it's going to be like this? Pretty normal. And y'all know Sagittariuses are usually free spirits. They don't like to be bored. So maybe they just feel a little bit bored in a situation. Like I said, it doesn't mean an actual breakup or anything like that, but you just need to spice it up. That's all. So that's what I have for all of you, all the signs for with Sagittarius. So that is the reading I have for you guys. If it resonated with you guys, that is great. That is wonderful. That is beautiful. If it didn't, just take what did and leave the rest behind. Continue to think positively, and I am sending all of the positive vibes your way, Sagittarius. And stay tuned for the next reading as well. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you guys can see more of the videos. And to those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys know I do. And then for those of you who haven't subscribed, again, hit that subscribe button, and it's Purple Haze. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye.
You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby,